Was there a situation where you had with like one of Young Buck's homies or something like that backstage, or?
No, not backstage. At one point, he had an artist that he had on tour, Sosa ThaPlug, and he and I was, being the newest people on the tour, had to share a room for a couple of nights, and it only lasted a couple of nights. It got kind of physical, and we kind of tore the room up together. In the past, I've told this story, and I guess I said it like I won the fight. So I'm gonna just say Sosa didn't like that. I don't know where Sosa be at. I ain't seen him from way back then, but he popped up on my social media, not liking the fact that I said I won the fight. He claimed that I won the fight. So I'll just say he and I tore up the hotel room.
What up, buddy? Cadville, stand up. Your boy Sosa ThaPlug, man. You know what I'm saying? Back at it, you know what I'm saying? Repping this shit, you know what I'm saying? Tighten up all over Tennessee. Y'all know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's love, you know what I'm saying? We in the trap. If we ain't got them, we somewhere counted up in the count house. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out the Sharks in the water, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Camp Capone News. We appreciate the alley-oop my nigga threw me online. Asking the nigga Spider Loc a couple questions and shit about a nigga. And I just had to do a little quick little video to respond to it. But I do appreciate the alley-oop, man. Nigga had to throw a little shout out back out there. But yeah, man, as far as what was going on, man, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, with the situation with G-Unit, G-Unit South or G-Unit whatever. Like, first of all, really, I wasn't never really nobody artist, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's to get that understood. I wasn't never really nobody artist. I was, you know what I'm saying, I came into the situation, you know what I'm saying, doing some subcontractor type of business with niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but that niggas didn't embrace me far as a nigga like Buck. He didn't embrace me enough at all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me to ever be able to really trust a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fresh off the boat. The first flight I ever took to New York, 10 minutes after I got off the plane, I'm talking to 50. The nigga pulled me to the side for a meeting. It was Spider was up in there. My homeboy from Cashville, Murder Rich, man. Shout out Murder Rich. Murder Rich owned a label that I used to be a member of when I was a little kid and shit. So I had Murder Rich out there as, man, this is going to be my nigga that fuck with me on some road management type of shit, because that's what I'm comfortable with. That's who I fuck with. And I told my nigga that when one of us get a shot, we both got a shot. No matter what, we're going to figure a way out to eat. That's just how I am. I don't even, you know, it ain't the money I care about. It's what we're going to do with it together. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? So, you know, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, Olivia and her clique was there. Lloyd Banks was in the building. Fifth was up in there. I don't think Yayo was there yet. I hadn't met Yayo yet, but you know what I'm saying, long story short, as soon as I got off the plane, man, Fifth was like, man, let me pull you to the side. So he pulled me to the side and gave me the game off the top that, you know, the nigga Buck tried to do a side deal with me like G Money, my nigga. And I ain't gonna need, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000, which if you don't want to do no business with him, we can cut him off right now and it'll just be me and you'll deal directly with your situation. And you'll contact me about things, you know what I'm saying? And we'll just put him down as associate producer. He'll still eat. And I went the fuck off. I told Fifth straight up, nah, my nigga, I'm a real nigga. My mama raised me to be how I am. Even if them niggas cross me out, I ain't doing no business with you without my homeboys, man. If them niggas ain't included in what's going on and can't eat, I ain't doing no business, my nigga. You set my flight back up. If I can't trust them, I really can't trust you. And I want anybody to ask 50 to his face if that's what I told him. I can tell him in front of God, my nigga. I don't got nothing to lie about, because I don't give a fuck about it. I ain't my soul ain't for sale out here. And my ass ain't neither. I'm a real nigga. All the way to the bone, that part. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, long story short, when they put us on tour, my nigga Murder Rich was already affiliated, you know what I'm saying, for us comfortable with them niggas. I had been locked up. I'm in this lockup shit, man. This shit called CCA. It's a private prison, man, and the shit it ain't no talking in there, buddy. You know, it ain't no argue. You don't even get to argue. You get to disagree, but you can't argue with no nigga. If I disagree with you, we gonna do something called fall in. We going in that cell. So I was real violent mentality, man, from 23 hours in one and just lock up. I had been locked up for nigga almost, I think, 15, 16 months. I was, at that point, that was just one time. And I was really stressed out, man. You know what I'm saying? I was institutionalized, you know what I'm saying, like on warrior time. And I really wasn't feeling niggas, man. I was just trying to get some business done. You know, fresh out of jail, Buck, you know what I'm saying? He threw me straight on the phone with motherfucker like Monica, you know what I'm saying? You know, all kind of shit. I'm gonna make some more videos, man, about a lot of shit that happened, y'all. But as far as this incident, you know what I'm saying, the nigga stuck us on tour. And when they stuck us on tour, the only reason I ended up in the room with Spider Loc was because the nigga Spider Loc was a new artist on tour, but that wasn't the reason they stuck us on tour, y'all. They stuck us in the same room because nigga like Buck, jealous hearted ass, didn't want me and my nigga Murder Rich in the same room together. So, you know what I'm saying, to stop us from being to have our own plan of what's going on, he stuck me in the room with Spider. But after every show, me and my nigga Murder Richard still link up and kicking and talk our shit. So we in the room talking shit with two little groupies. Spider over there in the bed with one little group. And I'm going to be honest, Spider and them used to like to cut the lights off a lot, man. And a nigga like me, I already had a problem with that nigga about a prior incident in another city. He know what the fuck I'm talking about. Well, we already came nose to nose about nigga. Nigga, this room got my name on it, nigga. So this what's gonna go down up in here. This what ain't gonna go down. And with all that being said, when we was in this other room, a few days later, y'all, the nigga Murder Rich wanted to kick it with a bitch on my bed, so I'm standing right there rolling up. I'm talking shit to my OG. I'm feeling good, nigga. I'm fresh out of jail, nigga. I got us back in position, nigga. I'm feeling good. This nigga Spider started barking, talking about cut the lights off, and it wasn't just about him, it was about how he was saying, nigga, I'm from Cashville, you ain't gonna talk to us any kind of way, homie. Something gonna go down, you keep running your mouth. He from Compton, where he feel like y'all gotta understand them Cali niggas, man, them niggas some bullies, man, like, it's in their nature, they warrior minded, homie, and if they even think that you hard, they go tribal, they start set tripping. It's just in their mind. So the nigga was like, trying to trap me, man, like, he ain't understand, he was playing with the wrong one, nigga. I like to get tried, nigga. I like to show you that I'm a small nigga that'll beat your motherfucking big ass and bust you up with that bad motherfucker when it's all over. And talk loud about it and walk it, nigga. And them niggas ain't like me for that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I wrap circles around their ass. I was goddamn a nigga tripping. I had ADHD and didn't know it, y'all. So I was doing classics in 10, 11 minutes, and it would make them niggas intimidated, jealous. I'd be fucking 2 or 3, 4 different hoes in a day. I have these hoes, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and them niggas used to hate on me about that in real life. They were jealous hearted. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like him and Buck, they didn't like to feel threatened. So them niggas used to like try to test me. And I'm type of nigga come from where we bullies, man. You know what I'm saying? In my hood, nigga, I come from a robber hood. I come from a hood of pirates and sharks. We don't play that shit, nigga. And I'm big shark in my city, nigga. In Cashville, I'm big shark in my city, nigga. Ain't no bully in a motherfucking shark in the water. And I had to simply show Spider that, man. So when he opened up his mouth in the room at night about what we gonna do, I told him, nigga, this half this room in my name, nigga, so my homeboy can do what the fuck he want to do. And he jumped up in my face, y'all, and then he tried to act like he wasn't gonna fight, like, man, you know, I ain't gonna even do it because we on tour, so, you know, if we wasn't on tour. And I'm like, nigga, we'll sit down somewhere. And I turned around like a fool, and he fired on me. When he fired on me, I got to tearing the room up with Spider, telling Spider, man, you cannot whoop me up in here, Spider. And I'm ready for that kind of shit. I'm talking to him, putting them hands on him. Spider was drunk. He was drunk as fucking fat. And we fell to the ground. He took me to the ground, y'all, and was choking me to death. And I told him, you better kill me right now, Spider, because you know what I'm finna do. Then Murder Rich broke it up. We had done tore the whole motherfucking room up. The next morning, we had a meeting with Shy Money, and I told Shy Money, where I'm from, if a nigga don't know me, he ain't got no business putting his hands on me, nigga. I'm ready to do something to this nigga. I told Spider in his face. And nigga, I told him, send me home. So I went home. I sent myself home. And I put that on God. I put that on my dead son, nigga, Jesse. I sent myself home. I told Shy Money, nigga, get the private jet going. I flew home, and I was laying over some freak from the east side that my nigga had done gave me and shit, fresh out of jail, some you know what I'm saying, some little cool little pussy. And you know what I'm saying, when I woke up out of my sleep, she was waking me up telling me, baby, I think this 50 Cent calling your phone. You really need to look up and fuck with this call. And I jumped up, and it was Fifth chirping me, trying to get me back out there, man. I stayed out there. I flew back out. I came back out there. And I end up losing my record deal because I end up falling out with Buck, y'all. I end up falling out with Buck, and that's a whole nother video I'm finna cut and show and explain to y'all why I lost my deal, man. This shit finna turn into about 10, 15, 20 videos, nigga. I'm finna goddamn nigga, I'm finna go on and goddamn nigga, you know what I'm saying, drop knowledge on y'all, man. Drop some gems on y'all, man, from back in the day, let y'all know how a lot of shit went down, buddy. Them niggas cap, they tell a lot of bullshit in their stories, man. Them niggas be wanting to be a nigga, change up the details. Niggas always on drugs, angel dust ass, H doing ass. Them niggas was weirdos, man. A lot of them niggas, man, wasn't even solid, man. And them niggas ain't had no integrity, man. And them niggas, they were lacking when it came down to dealing with a real shark like Fifth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna discuss his pussy ass too, man. Fuck all of them, man. Shaw gang, y'all know what the fuck going on. It's the general, man. I'm back out here. I ain't never left, nigga. I just been in the trap the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, conducted business, man. Feeding babies, doing back to school bags and shit, nigga. I been doing what men do, nigga. Don't worry about where Sosa at, nigga. Worry about where you at, where your bag at, nigga. It's all up, nigga. Cashville, stand up.